added a game DLC today. Before um, but anyway, guys, already this game is absolutely amazing now. It with the with the running, they've upped the ante on the new divisions. They've done so much with everything. Absolutely in love with it. It is so much better than the first Resistance DLC. Just absolutely amazing. Before we get started today, guys, and I show you what I'm going to be running and what I will be playing and showing you guys how everything works here in the War Machine DLC, I want to give a big shout out to Implexity Vision. He's a good friend of mine. Him and his whole team, they do tournaments and pro tours and stuff like that. So don't forget to go to his channel and subscribe to him and check him out. Also, don't forget to comment down below and tell me what you like about this video and what you like about the DLC itself. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and leave a like on this video, and I will get back to you if you have any questions regarding the DLC or about me. I will make sure personally to get to you on every single question. It just may take me some time. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and dive on in. Today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm mainly going to be running the new Blitzkrieg perk since Primed was taken out. I'm going to be running Blitzkrieg, and as you can see, streaks are earned by kills instead of score. Bonus streaks are improved and select a forced streak. So this is what it's talking about by a forced streak. If you're running the perk Blitzkrieg, not only does each kill go towards your score streaks, but the capabilities of every single one of your score streaks is amplified, and you get to double tap if you don't, and re-roll your packages if you don't like them on how they are. Now, personally, I would not mess with the E-drops. It'll give you whatever, unless it's something specific. I'd go ahead, take the first two up, and if there was one that you really didn't like, go ahead and double tap it and re-roll it, unless some douchebag on your team decides he wants to take it. But yeah, everything is basically like ordnance, okay, so let's start up here. For 5 kills, you get to reroll your own care packages, which is absolutely amazing. Then you have the artillery barrage, which fires extra shells. You have the E-drops, which give you up to 3, which can be anything from paratroopers to carpet bombing, ball turret, pretty much anything. And like I said, you can still re-roll these. But the one thing that stands out to me about this perk here and this score streak together is absolutely amazing. Not only, because if you remember right, there were four paratroopers all in all, each one carrying a different class and having a different ability. This is where Blitzkrieg comes in, a very big handy help. I honestly thought Blitzkrieg was going to be busted. I honestly thought that it was, but apparently I was wrong. I have gotten all of my score streaks because of these kills and just went straight on a rampage and been able to call in everything. Blitzkrieg is really, really helpful, especially in clutch situations when you're playing like Domination and you need the kills. You need to come back on the score. You need to clear out a certain area so you can capture that flag. Just whatever you want to do. It's absolutely helpful. But what it does for paratroopers is it gives you a 5th paratrooper and an expanded set of capabilities. So not only do you get an extra paratrooper, but it has extra abilities and carries a whole different class from what the others are running. So just think about that for a minute. That's a lot of help right there on that field altogether. It's absolutely insane. And then, yeah, mainly I will be running the old captain with Blitzkrieg, and then I will snipe a little bit with the Kar 98, do a little bit of that. I will run the Thrive here and there, depending on the map I play. But this is also a new thing that they've come out is the SMG suppressor. Not only can you put does it come in as an attachment on your gun itself, but if you go down here to the pistols. Whoops, went in the wrong one. If you go down here to the pistols, not only is it on the SMGs, but you can put it on your pistols as well and run dual wield. Just imagine that. That is insane. That's absolutely ridiculous. Can you imagine the type of damage that you would do with these pistols? Suppressed, running around with Duelist? That's absolute overkill. That is absolute overkill. I don't care what anybody has to say. It's overkill. And then there was two other perks, or not perks, but basic trainings that came out. One is called clandestine or clandestine or something, whatever, however you want to pronounce it. Slain enemies drop intel packs that reveal nearby hostiles. So when you kill an enemy, you can pick up whatever they have from them, like you're scavenging for ammo, and then it tells you where their buddies are, and you can go in and just start dropping bodies, with a suppressor. It's absolutely helpful. It's amazing. I've used it. It's a good thing to use if you're wanting to run silent and you're wanting to run silent, sneaky, and drop a V2 with the quietest way possible. It's a big help. I've done it. It's just one thing I'd recommend you using as help, for a silent V2. And then the last one is requisitions. Score streaks do not reset on death, but cost more and can only be earned once. So not only do you not get your score streaks once, but they do not reset whenever you die. But they cost a little bit more. So let's say you already have your care package and you're a little bit closer and you're right at your artillery barrage and you die. That little bit goes up from here to here, and it expands itself so much that you have to literally work your way from that little bit that you had to those next 6 kills that you needed to get that artillery barrage. And then your last score streak, unless you're running Blitzkrieg, you can't actually, my bad. If you're running this and you're trying to get your last one, it's going to cost more than what it originally would, because paratroopers are $12.50. It'll go from $12.50 to like $1300, I think. It'll boost itself up by 50. So I mean, you can get like 6-7 kills and it really wouldn't matter. But anyway, guys, those are the new things that have come out for the guns themselves. I will show you headquarters here in a minute and everything that you can do in there, how it's changed, what looks different, what you can expect. I will show you that. There have been no guns, no new guns added. There hasn't been any or anything put out. So don't really expect a whole lot from that. But yeah, they've completely redone this screen here. As you can see, you can actually see Major Howard. You have your quartermaster there. They've done everything in a whole brand new fashion. It's absolutely amazing. And Dunkirk, I will say, is a good map if you're wanting to snipe or if you're wanting to run and gun in close quarters. But I suggest if you're wanting to run a silent V2, run the suppressor, run requisitions, and go straight ham on everything, unless you're wanting to run clandestine and just completely, pick up on everything, know where everybody's at. Kind of like an intel UAV, But that would be the only thing that I could suggest for that. And see, they've even redone this. It's absolutely amazing. Instead of it being black and white like it used to be, it's now fully in color and in detail, and I absolutely love it. Ooh, I completely forgot that we had a rare supply drop. We will open that in headquarters after I show you guys everything that I have seen so far. And this is the new loading screen for headquarters, any type of games. As soon as you load in, this is the new loading screen. And shall I say, well done, Sledgehammer. You have honestly outdone yourself with this one. You have listened to us players, and you have bothered to take into account what we want, and you also have put in a lot of time and detail into this game, and I sincerely applaud you over at Sledgehammer. But yeah, guys, this is the new headquarters. It is no longer green. It is no longer in full color. Everything you see is basically... Wait, what? Red ball convoys only. Is that something that we can do with the balls themselves? I'm a little confused. I'm really confused. I don't know. Anyway, we will come back to that. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I have to take this. I will be right back. Hello? Hey. Sorry, guys, I had to mute my mic. My mom called and needed to know a few details and needed a certain number or whatever. But anyway, this is the new headquarters. Everything looks completely different. But your scoreboard is still the same. I'm 45,000th in the world. It's not too bad. But you can still get your supply drops and everything from here. You know, special, weekly orders. Content in the theater hasn't changed. You can still craft your own emblems. But the one thing that every single player has been wanting since the dawn of this game, and that they've noticed from the gunsmith, the one thing that every single person has talked about, the one thing that everybody has been wanting is finally here. You can now upload paint jobs. You can craft your own for your own gun. And you can view paint jobs that anybody else has done. It is finally here, guys, and we can express our creativity on every gun that we have. I've done a few. You guys might not like it, but I've used a Flash 2, and I've put some stuff on it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Somebody is running the Shingles 2. But it's sort of heroic. Looks good. Got the chrome on it. Got it completely painted black. Don't see anything that they've done to it except for that side. Yeah, I don't see anything that they did with it, and they've completely turned this PPSH purple. Okay. That Type 1, no, that's the M1 Garand. I want to see an LMG. That's what I want. Ooh, the land ship. What did they do to this one? Absolutely nothing. They painted it white.
Clean off that grit and get that rifle.
But anyway, guys, I will show you what I've done so far with my stuff, and you can tell me down below in the comments if you like it or not. Honestly, if you really want me to be truthful with you guys, I don't care what you guys think about my style. It's my own creativity, but I will say,
How many notches you carved this week, soldier?
It's all me.
Sharpen that blade.
It's all me. But anyway, guys, you can finally do your paint jobs. The 1v1 pit has changed a little bit. Not much, but it has changed a little bit, as you can see. Everything up here has changed. Yep, everything up here has changed. General is still in the same spot. And you have a whole bunch of brand. I've also noticed in the zombies menu that instead of running all the way, you can run down here, and while you're in the zombies menu for the new zombies map, you can get orders and stuff from the man himself, and you can do whatever challenge is needed for him while playing zombies, and it is absolutely amazing. So what we're going to do now is, since we have a rare supply drop, hopefully we get a good gun that I have not yet achieved to get. I am going to open it up and we will see what we want. I mostly want the Defiance Custom. I have everything else for the Volt, but I don't have the Defiance Custom. Duplicates and Dead Man Running. That did not help me at all. Alright, well, whatever. Anyway, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with Operation Husky, which is the new war mode. It is absolutely amazing, shall I say. Absolutely amazing. I'm mostly going to be silent for that match, though, guys. And, oh, also before I start, Everything right now on the feature list is double XP. You might want to go ahead, jump in if you've already bought the DLC and you have it. You want to level up fast. Right now would be a good time to play War, get everything up, try everything out, get new classes set up, get the double XP so you can rank up. I am almost Master Prestige. I'm Prestige 9, level 47 or 48. I'm almost there. But right now, if you want to grind out and rank up 3-4 times in a day, if you're willing to put in, 5-6 hours of work, if you have that kind of time, now would be a good time to hit up that double XP. But right now, during Operation Husky, I will show you guys everything as I'm running through and how to do everything and how I do it personally. And I hope you guys enjoy. But I will be silent for most of this operation unless you hear me just blatantly say, "You douchebag" or something like that out loud while I'm playing. Because there's a lot of people in here that do stupid things to irritate me, and it's like on the dot annoying. But Operation Husky has brand new openings, ending cutscenes after you defended or acquired, or after you've beat, the last push in the air. It's just an amazing map, an amazing war mode, and just the opening cutscene to it is phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal, guys. I couldn't tell Sledgehammer enough how proud of this and of them that I am. This thing here is absolutely amazing. Anyway, guys, what I'm doing first is I'm going to run Airborne with Serrated and my Flash 2. Which is with the camo that I've put on.
Intel on important strategic targets for our bombers in Palermo and Naples. Acquire the intel and get it transmitted to HQ.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna throw smoke, and then there's a few things that we need to grab, as you'll see.
And get out.
But anyway, guys, just hope you guys enjoy.
Acquire the intel! Intel, move! Intel acquired! We got a piece of intel! Intel on the ground! Intel captured! 2 more to go! Push it, soldiers! Get that intel! Arrive. We picked up intel! Intel lost! I'll draw their fire! Grab the intel! Intel acquired! Intel dropped! until enemy reinforcements. Let's go, soldiers! Get the intel!
Enemy down!
30 seconds left!
This is honestly the most annoying thing about this map. Is that they do that right there. They
Failed to acquire the intel!
that's
Fall back!
that I love Operation Husky, but the only thing that I don't like about it is that they are allowed to come into your spawn, sit there and camp and keep you from moving any further, which is absolutely retarded. I absolutely hate that. But this is one of the new endings for if you fail or whatever. Tell me what you guys think. Honestly, and excuse my language for anybody that I offend, but honestly, it's bullshit. That's the only thing Sledgehammer botched on this DLC.
Keep alert! Our men have spotted Allied activity in the area. We must defend our position. Do not let them steal our intel. Hold them off. They've got our intel! Defend our intel! They have a piece of intel! They've picked up intel! Intel has been dropped! Get it back! They've captured a piece of intel! Only 2 remain! Intel has been captured! Only 1 left!
Oh my
Defend.
god. Well, I can already tell you that my teammates suck.
They've captured all of the intel! Fall back! Not let them transmit
And of
the
course, I
target
get shot by a
location.
jackass
Defend the
camping
radio
in our
station.
spawn. That's nice.
Airdrop incoming! They're transmitting the target locations! Defend the radio station! Burn them up! The enemy is transmitting! Stop them! Do not let them transmit the target coordinates! Protect the radio station! The Allies are transmitting the intel! Stop them! Until our reinforcements get here. They must not transmit the target locations. They're transmitting the target locations. The enemy is transmitting. Stop them! The Allies are transmitting the intel. Stop them! They're transmitting the target locations. 1 minute left. The Allies are transmitting the intel. Stop them! Hold them back. Defend the radio station.
God damn it.
They transmitted the target locations. We must inform. The enemy bombers are en route to their targets. They must not be allowed to drop their payload. Protect this airspace and hold off their fire. Destroy the Allied fighter! Our fighter is going down! Another fighter! Enemy fighter destroyed! Enemy on your tail! Peel off! Enemy fighter is down! Black battery in position, clear the skies. Destroy the fighter! Destroy the Allied fighter! Enemy fighter destroyed! They destroyed one of our fighters! Destroy the enemy fighters! Allied fighter is down! They destroyed another fighter! Friendly aircraft is down! Enemy fighter destroyed! They destroyed one of our fighters! Destroy their fighter! Destroy an Allied fighter! Flag battery in position. Clear the skies. Allied fighter is down! Enemy fighter destroyed! Enemy fighter is down! 5 enemies left! They destroyed another fighter! Enemy aircraft is down! Yet 10 fighters left! Hold them! Take down the Allied fighters! Our fighter has been destroyed! Our fighter is going down! 2 minutes until their bombers arrive! The Allied fighters remain! Enemy fighter destroyed! One enemy remains! Allied fighter on your team! Enemy fighter is down! Their fighters are being destroyed!
And that's how you play Operation Husky, guys. It just depends on how you do and what you do and what side you're defending from. It all depends. You know, we had our chance to attack and we flubbed it up, and then you know, on our chance to defend. We failed both the first two objectives, but when it came down to the plains, we ended up getting a very, very good comeback to it. You know, and like I said, it's double XP right now. I had 30 kills and what, six assists or something like that. So it's going to be decent XP. It's going to be really, really decent XP. And hopefully we can 13,000 XP. See, be a good time to level up. So hopefully it'll give me something good. But that's how you play Operation Husky, guys. Now, if I can manage it and I can jump into some team deathmatch, I will show you guys the brand new maps, which are absolutely insane. Ah, right here, Egypt. Egypt is a really good one. It's wide open. It's very slow, to be honest. But if you have really good reactions in close quarters, when it comes down to like being below or being like per se out in the open, and you have a gun that's like dead on accurate, you should be fine. You should be fine. As long as you learn the game flow and you learn to make sure that nobody's behind you. There's plenty of places to camp up, plenty of places to surprise somebody. It all just depends on your play style.
Advance and take position.
Looking for!
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Ungeschütztes Ziel!
We have fire superiority. We're being outmaneuvered. We have tactical advantage. Keep firing. Enemy taking heavy casualties. Push through.
Brauche Feuerschutz! Gib mir Deckung! Da drüben!
There's no way that grease gun's outdoing the PPSH. I don't care if it is the strongest gun in the game right now.
Festgenagelt! Keine Munition mehr!
And if anybody's wondering how like the blue bullets work next to your score streaks, that's for Blitzkrieg. Like anytime you get a kill, a blue bullet will fill, and anytime that you fill up all the bullets in that designated time, you will acquire that. You will acquire this. Okay, yeah, no, dude's apparently. That's what I don't like. You have an LMG. Why in the hell are you wanting to camp with 2 trip mines? It makes no sense. None. But anyway, as you can see, the blue bullet will fill anytime you get a kill. Once you fill up all of those, you will be able to get your score streaks.
Stehe unter schwerem Beschuss!
Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, apparently it's my aim that needs work.
X-bomb mission underway. Care package descending. Protect the drop zone. Sending motor rounds. Zone and sweep. Flak salvo commenced. Clearing the skies. Firing for full effect. Target zone locked.
But as you see, guys, it can get intense, especially in close quarters. You just have to know how to handle everything around you and what to do in certain types of situations, and what you think would be the best way to handle it. Most times you can free fire like I did in the kill cam, or you can what do you call it? You can aim down sights, you can drop shot, do whatever feels most comfortable to you. But in any case, like it can be definitely beneficial to you if you know how to handle the map well. Honestly, from what I've seen so far of all the gameplay, nobody yet has dropped a V2 on this map, and I really want to be the first to do it. Even though Dismo and the Korean Savage are way better at this than I am, I honestly hope that I can get a V2 before they do. That's the challenge I'm setting myself. The next map we will be playing is V2, one of the new maps for the another one of the new maps for the DLC. This map here is intense as all get out. It's one of the worst maps so far. It's not. Oh, rifle grenade. Okay. And then oh, wow. So they did give those as options. Sweet. But anyway, like it's not a bad thing. It's just I don't know how to say it. Like the map itself is okay. It calls for very close quarters, very very tight-knit situations where you have to be, on your toes constantly. But in the same sense, like you can camp, but you have to be very careful about where you put yourself. It all just depends on your play style and everybody else who you're going against. Alright. This time, I think I will be running the bar.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
I really want to try to level this thing up so I can see the rifle grenade. I think that would be amazing.
Over there!
Breaking their backs.
And, of course, some dude would be head glitching somewhere else. That's nothing new.
We're losing the fight.
I don't see how that's possible, but okay. Just take it as it comes.
Reloading!
Perfect shot. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Tossing a grenade. They're moving.
Oh, I was trying to go for the artillery. See, I knew that happened. I knew that would happen. It happens every single time. It never fails. It never fails. Oh my god, I can't even get my own care package, which is ridiculous.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Thank you, I'll take that. Okay, yep, no, I did not deserve that score streak. I have utterly disgraced COD to its fullest.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I'll take that.
I need covering fire. Out of ammo. We're losing the fight.
And of course I get shot in the back because you have no skill.
We have the lead.
Really? Shotguns? Grow up, dude.
Shit! He's hit!
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I hate the Bren
Enemy
with a
recon
passion.
aircraft observed.
I hate the Bren. Okay. I officially hate my teammates for getting in my way, too.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
My fucking god. Stupid ass shotgun. I swear, the only thing that people really want to do on these new maps is just piss people off. I'm being serious. It's like the only thing these people really want to do is just piss people off. So they run the most annoying classes ever to be built and decide, oh hey, this will be a good idea. Let me just go ahead and run this so I can piss somebody off, but I can get good experience from it at the same time. Because I like being a douchebag with no skill. It's ridiculous. Jeez. Getting texts left and right. If we do end up playing Flak Tower, I probably will not play this one. I do not like playing Flak Tower. Might as well. Because I do want to try getting all my score streaks, but I highly doubt I will. Because everybody runs in twos on this map, and nobody can run by themselves. Which is absolute. I mean, it does make sense, but at the same time, it's a little over dramatic, because it's obvious you can't fight for yourself and you don't have the skill to fight for yourself, which only in turn tells me, you know, ooh, no skill.
Team deathmatch.
Screw it.
Eliminate the enemy
Let's level
team.
up the bar.
Line them up.
Opposition in the engine room!
Breaking their back. Doing out maneuver.
If there's any one thing to do to piss me off, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever play with me, it's to camp and kill me from behind. And then stupid shit like that. Free firing. Look at you go. You have no skill. See? And then they double teamed me yet again. Because nobody can run by them fucking selves.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I'm getting real sick and tired of this already. This is the main reason why I do not play Flak Tower. Everybody camps.
Incoming. Get to cover.
Nobody has any skill. They head glitch out the ass. And honestly, it's annoying as fuck. How the hell did you shoot me through a fucking solid
Enemy
brick
incoming.
wall?
Get to cover.
Of course, both of them are camping like a bunch of pussies.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
I get real sick and tired of people doing that. They follow me around for the whole fucking map, and then once I finally decide, nope, I'm not doing it. My rage is not worth it. My rage is not fucking worth it. Playing with people like that is absolute annoying. For one, you prove to me you have no skill if you have to drop shot. You have to lay down to where I cannot shoot you and react in time so you have the ability to kill me first. No skill. 2, you hide behind a corner, you wait for me to pass, you shoot me in my back, and then move to another corner for me to possibly run around again. No skill. Which is also demonstrated when I went after that dude after I ran all the way around the map on the left side after I pushed it in the very beginning of that gameplay. Third thing that makes me mad is if you follow me around the entire map, you wait till I set up to regain health and then kill me anyway so you can make yourself look good because you chased me around and finally caught me. Those are the 3 things that will piss me off to no end, and it will show me you do not have the balls to face me straight up man to man. And honestly, I don't care what anybody has to say about my opinions. If you have a problem with it, come face me in the 1v1 pit, bro. We'll see who's better. I will honestly take a challenge, and even if I lose, I'll congratulate you and tell you good game. But until you prove to me you have the skill to beat me straight up, one-on-one, face-to-face, without shooting me in my back, without camping, or without being a bitch, my opinion of you will never change. It will never change. Let's see if we can get Dunkirk. And then if we can get... Yep, there's Dunkirk right there. Alright, so we'll do gameplay on Dunkirk. And then after this, guys, I will end the live stream. And I will be later on tonight playing with a few friends where I'm going to try to squad up. Sorry, voice cracked. And if you can't possibly hear me, I will be squatting up with a few people so we can live stream and we can, or I'll record a video for you guys of us playing together, and we will see what we can do. Hopefully we get a few people in, because I really do not feel like waiting. And I've apparently got the hiccups. Well, we will see what is going on. Not worth it. I want guns, but in the same sense, everything else in here is straight trash. I will not use the SVT. I do not use the Carabin. The Panzerschreck Thunderclap. Nah. I might as well.
You chose well. It's all yours.
And once I get that 1,825, then I'll have it.
Happy to help. Nice pickup.
Now all I need is those two. And for the sawed off. Wow. This is a sad lobby. Anyway, guys, we'll try it one more time after I check these. Usually if I have a new one, I just scroll all the way down, speed through it, so that way I don't have to worry about it. Alright, we'll try to get Dunkirk one more time, and if it doesn't give it to us, guys, then we will... Which is the same lobby. We're not going to get anywhere. But anyway, guys, that's all for right now for the live stream, and I'm sorry if I raged, and I'm sorry to all my lovely, lovely followers, and lovely and awesome followers, you guys too. I'm sorry that you had to see the epitome of my rage and hear me go on a 2 to 3 minute rant about camping and what makes me mad. But anyway, guys, that's all for right now's live stream. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to comment down below and let me know what you like about this map, or in this or any map for that matter in the DLC, and what you think. Also, let me know what class you run and what class you want me to run personally. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and put a like on this video. And I will see you guys tonight whenever I squad up with my boys. Peace.